Yo, welcome to another video where I cover the Eternal Return news you might have missed in the recent times. I'm going to be starting off with the things that you might already know that it's been there for a bit, some of the older news first, and then I'll be walking towards the more recent news that just came out. So starting us off, the things that we can check out on the in-game client. First of all, the Switch Shop 11's event, where you can get the 11 skin. If you don't play 11, you might not care, realistically. Eventually, you probably get these skins through loot boxes later on. But what I would say is that I really would recommend doing these. Not for the 11 skin, but instead for the emotes you can actually get on this. So if you can actually go into the web event, you can see here that you have pretty easy missions to achieve. It's pretty similar to the Estelle event that we had in the past, where you pick a team. I'm Team Sunday, for example, which we got first today. And then you can pretty easily just complete all your missions, just play in the game normally, kill some animals, do whatever. And then you can get these really good emotes that I think are really worth it. So even if you only get the first one for some coupons, I really recommend. These are really good emotes, some of the better ones out there. And if you do play 11, you want this skin, I mean, sure enough, or you can just have it. It's free anyways, you just gotta play the game. But yeah, I'd recommend that doing this. Remember, you do have to log into Steam for anything to count. So whenever you log into the game, make sure you go into the page and you actually log into Steam, and then you will be good to go. But yeah, that is that. The next thing we can check in the in-game client very easily, that we can see outside of the new skins, of course, we have Alonso, the new character that's going to be coming out next week. He is our 68th character, I believe so, and we currently can't read his abilities and see what they do, but we can see his preview video where they're showing us their abilities, even if we don't know the exact numbers or their exact effect. So we can actually take a look at that. I'll also be leaving a link in the description if you want to check it out on your own time, slow it down, see the details, and you can maybe try to figure out what he does. But we'll just take a quick peek at it from my POV. It's quite a big guy. He reminds me a lot of Guilty Gear characters with the aesthetic he has on. It does seem for the most part that he's going to be probably a glove character, something more in the sense of a frontline. Once again, the video shows kind of what he does in a way, a lot of his abilities. It does seem like he will be some sort of like frontline tank unit, but once again, we don't have numbers, so we don't know if he will be doing a lot of damage while doing that, or if he's just going to be tanky and do that. It does seem to be like he has a pretty good engage going on for him, so this seems to be his ultimate as well. It reminds me of like old Galio ult, where he taunts everyone and then he explodes, except I'm not sure if the enemies are being taunted here, but it looks good. I mean, it looks like a fun character to play. If you like his aesthetic, you might enjoy him. Once again, I'll be leaving the video down in the description below if you actually want to check out the full video and try to figure out what he does. But for now, we're going to be moving forward. So after that, we pretty much have all the news that we can see in the in-game client. We had the 11 event and then the Alonso new character. Once again, he's coming out next week. Pageants and stuff, that's a whole different thing, different topic. We're not going to be covering that here. And then, of course, the Air Masters being happening. You can check the streams on Twitch all the time. They're doing all those events every weekend, and they're really cool tournaments to watch. Outside of that, the news that you can't see in the in-game client, the most recent news that we have is the dev stream. So the dev stream is going to be happening in October 17th. The dev stream is a really good chance because they give us information about the current season, about how things went, where they went right, where they went wrong, and how we're doing right together. But more importantly, the second part they always talk about is the upcoming stuff. That's usually when they tell us about new characters that are coming up, that are cooking, new skins, a lot of things that they like to show off come in there. We might get the new theme for the next season, the next battle pass maybe, see who's in it, who's not in it. It's a lot of really fun information to check out, and I'm really excited for it every time. So I really recommend everybody to check out the dev stream. Once again, it's going to be on October 17th. I will be putting the time on screen right now, I actually don't remember right now. But yeah, I really recommend everybody to check it out. I might be doing a video covering the actual contents of the dev stream like I did last time, but I might not. I'm not sure. We'll see. It depends if I actually care enough. Maybe I'll just do it about the new stuff coming up. We'll see. But anyways, that was it for me though. I know it's a bit of a shorter video compared to what I usually do, but there wasn't just that many news to cover. Mainly, I just wanted to make sure everybody goes on and watches the dev stream. So make sure you do that, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.